Hello, my name is Chris Daum, CEO of FMI Corporation. Welcome to the fourth edition of the 2020 FMI Quarterly. Included in this edition of the Quarterly, we provide an economic forecast for where we think the markets will go in 2021 and 2022. And the reality is, although the year of COVID-19, the pandemic and the economic fallout was incredibly difficult and perhaps unprecedented, we're not out of the woods yet as an industry. We have a follow-on economic recession that will have different effects across the entirety of the built environment. In one article, we introduce a concept called the COVID productivity factor. This takes into account some of the positive outcomes that have resulted in adjustments contractors have had to make on the job site. They have positive impacts on crew productivity and project outcomes, but there are also a number of additional costs or detriments to productivity that you need to take into account. In a second article by our performance team, the authors emphasize the importance of great execution in this challenging market. We believe, as many do, that a good strategy with great execution will always triumph superior strategy that's poorly implemented. The authors in this article really highlight some areas of how do you bring great alignment among your team, focusing in on what really matters, getting clarity of your message out to your organization, really emphasizing world-class execution with accountability on the back end. That's how you win once the strategy is set. And while much of this quarterly focuses on where we think the market's going over the next year or two, and the critical importance of great execution over superior strategy, we are not by all saying that great visionary leadership doesn't matter. In fact, our leadership team has produced an article re-emphasizing the importance of vision for all leaders at a time like this. We hope that you'll find one or more of the articles in this edition of the Quarterly to be helpful to you and your team as you prepare for, plan, and execute during 2021 and beyond.